It is field trip day. Elementary school children from all across East Central Indiana packing Worthen Arena. Lisa Blaylock, Joel Gannett, glad to have you along with us. Charlie Schmidt, my favorite teacher, North Hunterdon High School history back in the day.
Awesome. Mr. Oberhart, 8th grade U.S. history for me. Flagstaff Junior High School.
Thelma Augustdottir, by the way, on a tear at the end of that first quarter. It was cool talking about that same topic with her the other day. From Iceland, math is her favorite subject. Not a native English speaker, she speaks English quite well, but says math is the universal language. Numbers mean the same thing to everybody. It's kind of a cool perspective on it.
That's a great perspective. Not my favorite subject. Still not my favorite subject.
Yeah, music was more like the universal language from my standpoint.
I thought basketball was the universal language.
Also true. We've come up with a lot of universal languages.
Yeah.
Ball State ended on a 10-0 run, make it 12-0 now, and it's been almost all Augustdottir.
Yeah.
She's 4 of 4.
It's an Augustdottir run. She is on fire, and she has led the way for the Cardinals here.
This was a 15-point lead for Bowling Green. It was 22-7. All right, what changed?
Well, I mean, the Cardinals were in a situation that it was do or die. And Augustdottir has just quietly but consistently led the charge, played confidently, and knocked down some big shots. She's just playing within herself. The Cardinals are doing a really much better job of executing.
Ball State has gone to this zone attacking defense as well, trying to force turnovers, and that seems like it's taken Bowling Green off its mark a little bit.
Yeah, they've gotten out of their rhythm. Bowling Green's not hitting. They haven't hit their three-point shots as effectively towards the end of that first period, and so the momentum has definitely shifted. It's a game of momentum.
Ball State wildly out-shooting Bowling Green right now, although that miss, notably it comes from Ashlyn Brown, who's in with 2 fouls.
Brady going right back to his inside force, and she knows she's gonna have to play. She's gonna have to play careful, which look for Bowling Green to execute and try to get the ball, try to attack Ashlyn Brown.
Gives up the offensive rebound, easy putback. Doesn't want to get too much in the face of Angela Perry. Although you don't have to worry about it on offense because right now it's raining. Malia Howard-Bass buries Ball State's 5th from downtown.
Big shot there. She didn't even think about it. She just let that thing fly with a lot of confidence.
Inside Cecil through the trees. And Ball State with a chance to tie or take the lead, although Abby Haynes traveled.
Big play by senior Sydney Lambert right there, just to get in great defensive position, try to slow the Cardinal momentum down. You know, this was kind of the trend in Bowling Green's Western Michigan game too, is they would get up and a big lead and then they lost it. So they definitely go in spurts as a team.
Led by 10 just before the half against Western Michigan. Lost their opener in conference play by 2. They run Penny off the line, and the rebound down to Hempfling. That's already her 5th. We've played a quarter and change.
Well, as you mentioned, she's averaging almost 10 a game and just does such a great job for being so undersized on the glass.
Lambert grip and rip, but can't finish around the rim, and Brown has the ball and runs the break. Bowling Green, a good job to get back. Ball State has to settle, and Haynes draws a foul off the shot fake. And Angela Perry, that's her first. It'll be a baseline inbounds. Ball State has not led in this game. It's been all Bowling Green, but a 3 would change that. Here's Augustdottir, spins on Cecil, and the travel. I tell you, Bowling Green defensively has done a good job to take away space.
They really have. They're very smart in the way they execute defensively, and they've scouted the Cardinals and they're measuring them up, doing a nice job on the defensive end.
It's understanding the cone. This is my area, that's your area, and I can defend you by staying in mine. The cylinder rule that they've really enforced the last few years?
Yeah, definitely. And you could be a great coach, Joel. Like, I mean, you got that down.
I'm just going to let that resonate for a second because that's never been said to me before.
I mean, you're doing such a great job here, but if, you want to switch gears, you and Brady could trade spots maybe.
August daughter again! I must just give it to her.
Again, great coaching move.
She's
give it
5
to the hot
of
egg.
5. A steal by Brown has August daughter. From Iceland with love, she'll go to the line. 13 points in 13 minutes for Thelma Dis August daughter.
Huge, huge, huge performance here in the first half of this game for August daughter, and the way that she has changed the tone and set the tempo for the Cardinals really has given the whole team a ton of energy.
Foul on Morgan McMillan was her first. And August daughter at the line is an 87% free throw shooter. And we'll see what this conversation's about. Two shot. And August daughter still has not missed. Thelma August daughter came in a little bit passive this year. One of the things Brady Salley has said is that he wants to see her get more aggressive, take that shot, drive to the bucket, own your game. Starting to see that click maybe here at the start of conference season.
Yeah, I think that message is coming through. And she has definitely done that here in this game this morning.
It's got to be tough as a freshman in a foreign country, playing with new teammates. I mean, she played on the same club her whole life. New setting, we still want you to be you.
Right, that's an extra dynamic to the transition as a freshman, to be in a whole new country, whole new team. But seems like she's making this transition and really, really coming into her own, playing with confidence, but she just plays so steady and poised. Very impressive, just with the poise that she brings as a freshman.
McMillan had the three the last time down for Bowling Green. This time it's Hempfling who takes August daughter to the rack but cannot finish. Ball State down a point, and a dump off in tight spaces turns into a turnover. And one going back the other way. And there are times where tempo can sometimes be a little bit too much for your own good.
Right, exactly. Like we talked about earlier, it's a high risk, high reward kind of offense that Bowling Green is running. And so I think they know that it's part of the deal, that it's going to come in waves, and there's going to be ups and downs. They've got to weather this storm and stay consistent, know when they need to slow things down and back it off.
Smith looking for a kick. It's August daughter. All the home rims.
When you are feeling it, you're feeling it. And the rims are loving her today. Great roll right there. Get a little love.
It's a career day for August daughter in the first half. She has 16 points. She hasn't missed a field goal. One missed free throw is the blemish. Here's McMillan off the bounce. Sam's the rebound, and they get a foul. Maddie Cole reached in there, and McMillan was there as well. They'll get McMillan. That is her second. But it's all about Iceland. August daughter. Should play in the morning all the time. It's afternoon back home.